Yep, it was way past time to get a new look to the home office. Here's the old furniture. It looked good at the time, but like anything from these office stores, the furniture deteriorated. It was too dark. I wanted a fresh new look. So, thanks to IKEA's website, they had a design your room part of their website. I tinkered with it, I inputted the measurements of my room. Um, Added furniture and chairs and a desk. Most of these things are from the IKEA website. And I eventually came up with a general look that I liked. I was able to add colors to the walls and sort of fine tune things. And it's from this picture right here where everything evolved. I won't be doing a lot of talking during this video. I'll just let the images just kind of speak for themselves, but I will from time to time offer some remarks on things I think you might find interesting. Yeah, you see that Pet Shop Boys album cover on the wall there? The Nightlife album. I love that record, and I had to have it represented in this room somewhere. I ordered this online. It took forever to get it. I talked to these folks at CES, my new Edifier speakers, and they sound amazing. You see that futuristic tank there? Purchased at Radio Shack in Muncie, 1985. Still works, by the way. Siri, turn on home studio. I thought having a mini fridge in here would be sweet, and I chose this particular one because of its glass door and the blue light that emanates. Looks really cool when the room is dark. Okay, so let's talk about, in quotes, the desk. It is essentially a walnut countertop that I bought at IKEA. Underneath, I attached an electric standing desk frame so I can raise and lower it. That desk frame, by the way, had to be pretty heavy duty because that countertop is 8 feet long and almost 90 pounds, and that's not including the 2 speakers I have on it, the iMac, and the Dell monitor. smart lighting the room, I went with this company called Nanoleaf, and as you can see, what a great way to change the vibe, the mood, the feel of the room. On the wall you see those lights. Well, those are made of 12-inch individual light bars, if you will. I could change the pattern of the light bars. I can add more light bars to it. Behind the desk, just a regular old Nanoleaf light strip to give it a glow. And on the edges of the room in the corners there, those little towers, I just put Nanoleaf smart bulbs in those. Now, using the Nanoleaf app, I can download all kinds of colors and various themes like Halloween lighting, Christmas lighting, etc. I'm really pleased with it, and I love the look. Now to the most important new addition to the room, an OLED television with soundbar. And I knew that I would end up with either an LG, Samsung, or Sony. Have a look, have a listen. What won me over was the 43-inch LG C5. Beautifully thin with an outstanding picture. You know, if I went with either one of the competitors, Samsung or Sony, the picture quality would have been just as good. So I really could not lose. And that soundbar's no slouch either. 5.1 surround with wireless rear speakers, subwoofer with Dolby Atmos. LG won this coveted spot in my room because of a great deal at the time. I got this bad boy for under $800. Yeah, it's about time to get a new chair. Although still comfortable, it's starting to show its age pretty bad. Leather's kind of flaking off. And I really want something pretty cool to replace it. So the search begins sometime this fall. Does that poster look familiar to you? Yeah, I had this put away for a few years, and it's on the wall right now because originally I had it there as sort of a placeholder because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with that wall. But as I looked at it, I thought, wow, this looks pretty good here. So I think I'm going to keep that poster there. However, I still want to take it up a notch. So I'm going to buy one of those frames that's lit from behind, and I'll reframe that poster, and it should look like one of those movie theater lobby posters once I get that special frame. I don't think those frames are too super expensive, but we'll see. And finally, see the gray wall there with kind of the blank spaces there. I'll probably find something to fill those in a little bit. Nothing crazy, just maybe some more visuals. And the wood blinds you see to the right, I'm going to need some kind of window dressing there. Maybe a cornice with a subtle sci-fi design on it. We'll see. Wow, this project, which began about 3 years ago, was so much fun to put together, so satisfying. I love when I can find a project like this to work on, and I love this room. It's so relaxing. It's my favorite room of the house right now. It's kind of like my own little refuge, my own little escape. Everything I love as a person is somehow represented in this room. Technology, sci-fi, comics, music, animation, movies, cars, it's all here. And I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I look forward to what you put together in your new office. So, good luck with that, and I can't wait to hear your developments. Thanks for watching.